We're still wielding the Dragon of Power. Screw potential, we're playing Blue Eyes. I am currently on a 61% win ratio. We went on an 11 win streak yesterday. How does the deck do? It depends. If it goes first, it does very well. If it doesn't go first, probably not so well. But we do okay. To be fair, I've only... in my last 18 games, you can't see it on my screen. So I've had 18 games. I've won 11. I've lost 7. I've only won the coin flip 5 times. And I've got a 100% win ratio every time I've won the coin flip. The 13 times I've lost, I've won 46.2%. So, I mean, that's terrible coin flip odds, but that's pretty good. So, yeah, I'm only a couple more wins. 3 more wins to master tier. I definitely think this is a master tier deck. It is not as good as the meta decks at the moment, but it is definitely a higher rogue tier deck. Not meta, but still very good. So, this is the Blue Eyes White Dragon deck I'm currently playing. It is identical to every single other Blue Eyes White Dragon deck you'll see outside. I think the only things I'm playing that some people don't play is not everybody plays Neo Kaiser Seahorse. I think he's fine. He's just another normal summon you can go into the Link 1 with. It can special summon itself as there's a Blue Eyes on the field, and then if it's sent to the graveyard, you get to throw a Jet Dragon into the grave, and if you've got it and Blue Eyes, you can make Crimson, so it can help you out a little bit there. So I think it's fine. I don't think he's too bad. Some people don't even play Jet Dragon, which I think is kind of nutty. I would play a second Go spell, but I don't have one, so I'm playing Nibiru instead. I haven't had it come up yet. Oh no, I have had it come up. There's someone I used against K9, which I thought was fine. 2 Blue Eyes is fine for this build. I think I have seen the ones where they play like Magia and stuff now, where yeah, I get it. I see the appeal of Magia, but it's also really scary because you have to play 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons, I guess. Or the original Blue Eyes Ultimate, I guess. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon or 3 Blue Eyes monsters, plus 1 Chaos or Blackluster Soldier Ritual monster. So that's where you play the Blue Eyes Fusion card and everything like that. But yeah, Effect Veiler at 3 is very good in this deck because I have drew into Effect Veiler and I've had nothing, and I could actually get a play started because it helps me get a Blue Eyes out. So I do like it. I think it's very good. I'm happy with 3. I see a lot of people play it at 2. 3 is fine for me. And then you got your 1-card starters, which are Sage with Eyes of Blue, Maiden of White. These are very good cards. Very good. The 1 Max Seed, the triple Ash Blossoms, of course. Ghost Spell, Neo Kaiser, the triple Primite Dragon Ether Beryl. Very, very strong. Triple Wishes. Your opponent will always save their Ash Blossoms for this card. So this card doesn't always activate, but when it does, it's very good. Roar the Eyes of Blue to either summon Jet Dragon if I'm feeling spicy, but most of the time I just summon another Blue Eyes White Dragon. Mausoleum for that extra normal summon. Primate Lordly Load, Drill Beam, yep, and then Hand Trap and some regular stuff. I feel the deck is fine. I don't think there's much wiggle room you can really go with without changing it too much. I'm happy with the extra deck. I actually did make a play with Ancient Fairy Dragon the other day, which I thought was pretty cool. I was also very upset because I gave my opponent a Nibiru token, and it was really big, but I could get rid of it. But I needed the draw off of this monster's draw 1 ability. So I summoned it through Spirit Dragon. It's not classed as being synchro summoned, so I didn't get a draw. And that really annoyed me, because I threw the duel at that point. It blew itself up and I lost. So that upset me immensely. I have never summoned a Cosmic Blazer Dragon. I always go into Sephir, but I reckon there will be a day where I make Blazer. I don't know what I'd swap Blazer for. I don't know what else I'd rather have in the deck instead of that. Maybe the Xyz Blue Eyes White Dragon. I guess I wouldn't mind throwing in there. But yeah, I think the worst thing about this deck is definitely just bricking. Having Blue Eyes White Dragons in your opening hand sucks ass. And I have been in situations sometimes where you can tear through your resources so fast in this deck, and there's very little replenishment if you don't have things like True Light, where I can tear through my stuff. I can't get my Blue Eyes back on the field, like in the worst case scenarios, and it's not great. But I'm like comparing that. Obviously, it's got a little bit of recursion, but compared to some of the modern stuff now, there's no chance. So since I've had like 13 tails in the last couple of games, surely I should just win coin flips now. There we go. That's how 50-50s work. First, please. Play Kyberman. So I played Kyberman originally with this deck. I thought it was a lot of fun. I see his appeal, but I don't know. Maybe I could put him back in. Maybe we'll get into Master first, and then we start doing some variety stuff, some wacky things. Is that me? Okay. Normal Summon Ether Barrel. Ether Barrel's effect. Add Primite Lordly Load. Use Lordly Load to try and set our ultimate card, Drill Beam, face down on into our hand. Apologize. Right. If I had something to discard, I'd discard Drill Beam here so I could set it back on the field. We don't. So we are going to go into Spirit with the Eyes of Blue. We actually don't have a great turn. You need one of the level 1 Blue Eyes cards. If you don't have them, you have a very limited first turn, which does kind of suck. I can normal summon Veiler, though, to do something with this, which is probably what I will do. So let's send Blue Eyes from deck to grave. Send the Royal Finish. Let's use our Spirit of Eyes of Blue. Attempt to summon Blue Eyes. Do they have any hand traps? They don't. Ooh, I can summon a Jet Dragon here. Would that be better? I guess it doesn't really matter. Just summon Blue Eyes from grave. Kinkimation made another Yu-Gi-Oh video, by the way. Wasn't it the reacting to censored cards or something? No, the original cards. I think it was. Yeah, she was nice enough. She jumped into stream. She gave us a raid when we were watching her video, her stream. Okay. Wait, they have an Ash? I assume it's an Ash. No, it just reveals you have it. There. Impulse. They don't have a trap in the graveyard, so that's fine. We don't have to worry about Ash Blossoms anymore. I'm a liar. Earth and Wind. We don't have to worry about Max Seas anymore. Set this. Ooh, no Blue Eyes White Dragon on my field, though. Drill Beam is dead. That's a shame. So, no negate from Drill Beam. Do you think we'll get the armor cards now that Orichalco's Sword of Sealing is being printed? I mean, never say never. I don't think we're getting them anytime soon, personally. But I'm very excited. Orichalco's Sword of Sealing doesn't feel like a very Orichalco-y card. It just feels like a generic card, if I remember reading the text correctly. But nice to get some support. I'm hoping that we get some more. The Malefic stuff I was very excited about. The trap that puts Malefic Worlds and a Malefic monster on the field and reduces the opponent's attack by like 2,500. I thought was kind of cool. Okay. Spirit Dragon should come clutch here. Wait. Isn't it in my best interest to summon the other one? Where is he? Doesn't this stop banishing? Your opponent cannot banish cards from your graveyard. So I just put... Oh, I'm just going to get him straight out then. He can't banish. So I win. Your graveyard. Your opponent cannot banish cards from your graveyard. What are these feelings? These words. Sag face. Sag face. I still am a monster. It's GG, he's won. My bad. I mean, I would have only been able to negate one thing. But that one thing is a big thing. Like, negating Harp Horror. Huge. You see the duel analysis of someone reading their cards. I know. I learned nothing from it, though. I'm a real Yu-Gi-Oh player. I don't read cards. Or I read them and I don't fully absorb what they're saying. Look at this. There's words in there. That ain't live. Oofed. My brain's been conditioned. I've been playing Overwatch. Not Overwatch 2, Overwatch. Ironically, I'd actually jumped back on it recently. I've been playing Overwatch 2. Just felt like playing it again. I was having a good time. And then they did the Overwatch announcement and everything. I was like, oh. I played as Jetpack Cat today. Pretty fun. Oh, and I'm on 3 hours sleep. That contributes. I'm going to sleep so well tonight. I hope I am. We're going to finish stream at a reasonable time. I'm going to go to bed. I think it's shorts. Short form content is ruining my sleep schedule. Because, like, I'll get in bed. And what I normally do is I put a long video on. Like, say, like a 2-hour movie review or a video game retrospective or something. I'll turn the volume down. And I'll put a phone, like, across the bed. And I'll just go to sleep. But now I've started like, oh, that short looks interesting. I'll watch that. And then you end up watching another one. And you just get kind of addicted to watching loads. And it's like 4 hours later. It's ridiculous. I wish I could just sleep. I probably could do it. Put my phone across the room and go to sleep. But I think I'd struggle. He's just gonna take my my monster. And it's a permanent steal as well. To the Shadow Realm with me. Bottom. Had a McDonald's breakfast this morning. I haven't had one for ages. Went swimming, treated myself. Had a double bacon and egg McMuffin with a hash brown and a latte. Culturophobic, thank you for the replay. Ties Guy, thank you for the replay as well. I'm so sorry, I completely forgot about it. Bye, Trilby! Why can't he just... I was going to say, why can't he just take my monster? He absolutely can. Does he get destroyed during the end phase? It does. It does. So he'll do damage, sure. But I'll survive. And that'll trigger Jet Dragon as well. He might link it off. You'd have to be shocked if he didn't link it off. He might think he keeps it. He might forget about the spirit. Then again, people have probably played a lot of Blue Eyes decks, so he probably knows. Monster. Hello, Mascarina. You had an anime made for you. Big draw, level 1. It's a good card. Ooh, Ether Barrel. Does he have an Ash Blossom in hand? I don't know. I need to keep Jets. Nothing over there destroys, I don't think. He just sends. So I think we normal summon Beryl first. And we see how this goes. For some reason, I thought that got added to my hand. It's this one that adds. Let's get that drill beam on the field for anything happens to Aether Beryl. Nice. Add a Primite. Should I put another Blue Eyes in the grave? Probably, right? Or... what are you doing to your pumpkins? We have another normal summon, so Sage will get us a level 1. And I see IPs and, like, gets rid of it straight away. You only have one deck you can play for the rest of your life. You can't play anything else. What Yu-Gi-Oh! Archetype deck would it be? Machina. For the banter. I mean, you could play something really, like, luck-based, so you could always have, like, still have some variety in life. A Tillman would be a good one, because you'd always have a different duel. 60-card Tillman deck or something. I guess with Tillman, though, you can't play any engines. I guess you're just locked into the main stuff. It's Fancy Ball. Multi-Ball. I don't really want to get negated, but how does it work? When your opponent activates a monster effect on the field, you can banish this card. Negate and banish. Well, I need to get the Blue Eyes on the field. Can I fuse with Aether Beryl? Ooh, can I just attack them both? Has he stole a monster yet? Does this target? Oh, it doesn't target. What the hell? Oh, I can't use the turn it's sent. Saving that Sage Revisor Blue. Whoa! A Topologic Blaster Dragon. Can also... You cannot summon or set monsters to any extra monster zone this card points to. Does that count for me as well? If a monster is special summoned to a zone this card is pointed to, shuffle all of the monsters on the field, shuffle all spells and traps on the field. What? That's insane! Ah. My back row. DOTH, I was doing absolutely fantastic until this very moment. What is happening? Wait, what's happening? Why isn't he shuffling macro? My source of power. Oh my god, you can do multiple of them? You're kidding me. He can use all three. Cool. I didn't know that was such a good card. I had no clue. Now I know. Rip back row. What's his timer saying at? Madness. And we lose Blue Eyes. Cool. It's a good card with the right deck. Yeah. Right. Well, this has opened up some time to watch some replays. Never mind. I probably shouldn't have whiffed with the Silver Eyes, but maybe was cooked either way. Hard to say. Ties guy. Give you the replay. Apologies. It's not more exciting. That's fine. It was my first Duel after almost 2 years. That's okay. Always good to see where you're at. All the yummy gameplay made me feel a little bit hungry. Hungry burger, that is, with lots of misplays from Dragon Maids. Okay. See how it goes. Don't worry, I don't remember any of the lines with both the decks. I've only played Dragon Maid recently. Okay, so he played that terribly, right? He was supposed to send the red one to the grave. So you're going to cook him, I'm guessing. Nice. Paticiel onto their field. Ritual Shokan into the Confiras. Confiras' effect. Target the field spell. That's the new cookbook. We upgrade into Foy Glacier. Nice. Note. Ultimate Spirit banishes from Control's graveyard. That's what we've learned. Great Negate. So does he not play Tinkek? Where's his Tinkek? Nice. Nice. Tribute his monster and Hungry Burger. Oh, no, no, not yet, not yet. There's the big one. Easy win. I have to look at the opponent's deck, by the way. I have to see if they have a Tinkek in there. Because otherwise they were crazy. Enemy control, nice. Mass change. What do you play? Dark Law? You do. He does play Tinkek. What is bro doing? That's to be fair, that's a really weird ratio. I like the Dragon Mirror tech. I think that's kind of cool. 2 Nurse Dragon Maids. He needed more parlor, more kitchen, and more chamber. They're only SRs as well. Yeah, that could do a little bit of revision. But these two are cool. I like them. Get him out of the kitchen. You should be the only one that's cooking. You're right. Ties guy, well done. Big win. It's your Hungry Burger deck from years ago. Is it? Obviously with the new stuff, of course. I enjoyed Hungry Burger. I thought it was cool. I didn't play. I definitely didn't play Dark Law. I don't remember playing Dark Law. If I did. And we have another replay. Claustrophobic, thank you for the replay as well. It's the first replay. Oh, we just got beat by Rocket as well. New Rocket Dragons versus K9 Vanquished Soul. A lot happens, so good luck if you speed it up. I mean, we'll try. That lore is a good card. It is. So what I want to see you summon is the brand new... Oh, you don't have it. Oral Guard. Oral End. Oral Shroud. That's the new one. You don't play the wacky one that I lost to. The topologic thing, whatever it was. Oh, I know everything there is to know about rockets now that I did the revolver duel analysis. Triz Boral Dragon, that looks new. I haven't seen that one before. Double Interlock, that looks new as well. Never seen that before. Orlode Flatfare Dragon, that looks new. I've never seen that before. Hollow Rocket Dragon, that looks brand new. I've never seen that before either. Rocket Detonate, I've never seen that one either. There's so many new cards. Whoa. Oral End, okay. Breach Boral, that's new. Noctivision, don't get to draw some cards. Or reboot. Ripped a Typhon from there. Quad Boral. Yugi versus Johnny Steps duel for April. April Fool. Oral Shroud. What Shroud do? You should do 2 versions of the Mad Dog duel. One normal and another where you do the entire video in the Mad Dog voice. Mad Dog summons his slime token. He plays. To really annoy people, for sure. He negated his own Moral Shroud. Your opponent cannot attribute this face-up card on the field. I guess once you get negated, though. Vanquished Soul. Follow negate. Oh, he's just completely shut them out. I didn't realize how much support that Rocket has now. Actually kind of surprising. I'm just going to look at your deck. Claustrophobic. Wow. Got a deck. Rocket Coda. What's surprising about this card? Oh, right. Shav, how's it going? Thank you for the duel. I was incredibly upset because I think you still would have won anyway. But when I had my Spirit Dragon on the field, I was like, oh, I've won the duel. My ultimate Spirit Dragon stops my opponent from banishing their cards in the graveyard. Once I've got that on the field, you won't be able to do anything. And then chat was like, as soon as I summoned it out, it stops your opponent from banishing cards in your graveyard, not theirs. I was like, ah, no. So I missed out on 1 negate. I don't think it would have won me the duel anyway. But good game. Well done. Yeah, if Spirit would have negated your Harp Horror in the grave, would you have had any more plays? That's the big one. For April Fools, you should do a duel analysis of the Weevil versus Joey battle. The one with Weevil using trap tricks. That's actually kind of funny. I would have always thought I was going to do the Brave Max duel. Was Brave Max about to defeat the Naito Hanoi? Damn. This guy's got Malice in his name and a Hungry Burger. Don't know what to expect. Question, says Phoenix. If Battle City was contested under best of 3 rules, do you think any of the results would have changed? Or do you think they'd be the same regardless of time to side in and out of cards? Obviously from a narrative standpoint, it's really hard to, if it was best of 3, Like, you have all this hype happening in the first duel. How do you do that again in a second and third duel? Obviously, you can't, but... This will probably get dodged. I guess there's people that, like, had really strong strategies. Maybe, like Marek. Like, maybe Marek would have won because Yugi getting the perfect cards at the perfect moments. That could have been changed. Maybe Joey might have been able to squeak a win in his best of 3 against Kaiba for Battle for the Bronze. Or maybe he just would have got shut out. Was the Big 5 about to defeat Etem Kaiba? I mean, probably, right? Yugi summons Blackluster Soldier. Kaiba summons Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. He activates Polymerization to fuse the two together. He ends his turn. It's Johnson's turn. And he activates his Deckmaster ability. He banishes Dragon Master Magi, whatever it's called. Got the name of it. Dragon Master Knight. Johnson normal summons whatever. He enters his battle phase and attacks Yugi and Kaiba directly. It's Yugi and Kaiba's turn. Yugi summons Dark Magician. He then activates Polymerization, fusing Dark Magician with his Buster Blader to summon whatever it's called. Johnson activates his Deckmaster ability by paying 1,000 life points. That monster is banished, and Yugi and Kaiba take another 1,000 damage. It's Kaiba's turn, and the penultimate turn of the duel. He normal summons what? He activates Polymerization. He fuses the 2 Thunder Dragons in his hand together to make Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. He sets God knows what face down. Johnson activates his Deckmaster effect for the 3rd time. Kaiba's monster is banished. Yugi and Kaiba both take 1,000 damage. I mean, that could be the end of the game. A 3rd poly. Yeah, why not? They're splitting the deck between them. I feel like it makes more sense. If it was a best of 3, more characters would have either lost game 1 on purpose or they cheat when sided. Yeah, main characters would always lose the first duel. It would either go like this. It'd either be the villain absolutely obliterates the main character in the first duel. In the second duel, they come up with a strategy and manage to get it. And then the third duel's like a 50-50. You don't know which way it's going to go. So that'd be like the actual duel. Or the main character blitzes the villain in the first duel. They reveal like, oh, it was all part of my plan. You showed me all your combos. Now I know exactly how to defeat you. And then a main character gets blitzed in the second duel. And then you have a 50-50 for the last one. The suspense, yeah. I mean, can I even make a comeback from this? I get hand trap, suck one of my monsters. They'll eventually blow up one of my monsters with a face down, I think. I can't attack the weak monsters. Buffed. I understood why they summon monsters. I need to fuse them. I think they do it sometimes in the anime just to, like, it looks cool getting them on the field before you fuse. Bastuna, I can't believe you just fed me water. I specifically left my drink downstairs. Oh, I can't have to go get it. I owe you H2O. I owe you H2O. Rick, can you change to the Angry Burger? Oh, no. Can you say Angry Burger in the most British way possible? I summon my Angry Burger. Call blimey. I summon my Angry Burger. I can try. I'll change my mate as well to Angry Burger. Poor SP Little Knight. What do I start with here? Ether Beryl or Ludley Loads? I guess this, because that way I get Drill Beam straight away. Yeah, this way I get Drill Beam. Jack Atlas. I'll summon my Angry Burger. I'll pay the ritual cost to summon him. I fused my lettuce, buns, and meat and cheese together to form my very soul angry burger. It's raw. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, This seems ridiculous to start with Maiden of White, because considering they can just blow up my back row now, but I don't know, maybe it'll be okay. Can't pass that. We pass face a card or effect. Quick effect, you detach one material from this card, then activate the following effect. Banish up to one card. Oh, yeah, he rips a card in my hand. Get hand rips out of my card game. I forgot it did that. I thought it just blew up a card for some reason. Oh, wait, can I just set a new one? We can. I'm just going to say this right now. You can't win this one. I am actually in agreement with you. I believe you are correct. My issue here was losing the coin flip. I shouldn't have done that. It's my own fault. It's a rookie move. What royals have you got so far? I got Boral Shroud Dragon, the Dart Magician's fusion card, and Cyber Dragon Infinity, which I was a little bit sad about because while I think that's a great card, I already have a Royal Finish Cyber Dragon Infinity. So I now have 2 Royal Finish Cyber Dragon Infinities. Try your best to summon Tyrant. I mean, I'll try. Gambaroo. Discard Beryl. See, I want to normal summon Beryl, use this effect, and then link this off, but they've got a steal. They'll just take it. They'll take my very soul. I'll see how it goes. We don't need the level 1 ad, to be fair. Madluff as a bounce. You know what I should have done? I shouldn't have done that. I should have put Lordly Load on the field. Have I already used the Lord? Oh, I've already used the Lordly Loads. Ignore me. I'm glad I didn't do that. He's just gonna good suck my monster. I was at a max C this entire time. I didn't even notice. God, that sucks. Here comes the suck. Maybe he sucks Maiden instead. And then I can summon my... Oh! I have a play. No, I don't. Ah, no, I don't. Where do you summon from? When a card effect is advertised this card, you can special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon or a level 1 from your grave. Ah. Because he sucked my monster. It can still be done, but I'm pretty sure he's got more interrupts. Like 100% right. He just summons his. What are you talking about? This is good. talking about? No? I can still get Blue Eyes out. Until I get interrupted. Sage summon Blue Eyes. We summon Sage with the discard target. And then Sage summons Blue Eyes was another play. Ah, I didn't know it special summoned. I thought it just sent the Blue Eyes to the graveyard. I didn't know. Can this add a copy of itself? Of course it can't. My... Time to get cooked, I guess. What's the rule? You can only target monsters you control with the highest attack. While you control a vanquished soul monster, your opponent's monsters can only target monsters you control with the highest attack. So I can only attack Werewolf. If we summon Turbat, what's a Turbat? How do you like playing against this new meta? I don't know. I don't know. Vanquished Soul can be a bit much sometimes, but I don't think it's too bad. But it's a bit annoying. What else did we have that was new? I can't remember. It's a mixed bag. You'd have to attack the biggest guy. We got Ether Barrel on hand. We can do a banish. That will be the end of my turn, then, I'm guessing. Yes. What's meta? I need to remind myself. I've completely forgot what's in the game. You're saying Master Duel meta. Let's have a look. Tier list. Draco Tail I find very annoying at the moment. I feel like it's a bit too good. I don't like going against it too much. It depends what deck I have, but mostly I'm not a huge fan of it. Canine is pretty damn strong. I can't lie. Canine Vanquish Soul I think is very good. Mitsurugi being everywhere. It's manageable, Mitsurugi, but it is a bit annoying that it's everywhere. Yummy's fine. I don't think Yummy's that broken. After playing it, yeah, it has a pretty decent board once it's all set up, but not the worst thing. I know Yugioh shifting into you play on the 0 turn and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. Herald makes Yummy annoying. Yeah, it does. All floodgates should go, really. All of them. You haven't played against enough Mitsurugi Yummy? That deck is insane. I feel like Yummy, pure Yummy, is very, like, interruptible at the start. Like, you can sort of put them at bay. I mean, there's very easily dodge. I guess I just let him do it. What else am I gonna do? Papa Bar, thank you for the H2O as well. I am H2O-less at the moment currently. Drank a lot of swimming pool water today though. I didn't mean to, but I did. What do you do? This card cannot be destroyed by battle. Destroy all spells and traps in this card's column. Ugh. I don't know, man. I know I'll just move it out the way, but still. That's a lot of damage. We're losing. Simple as that. This isn't usable anymore. Can I be destroyed this turn by battle? Destroy all spells and traps in this card's column. It destroys your own as well. Oh, because Drill Beam couldn't negate, it doesn't banish. There you go. Lost it all. Are you ready for the Dice Rally event? I actually haven't looked at it too much. I like the dice rallies though. I just don't like how many times you have to go through it to get the final stuff. It can be a bit tedious towards the end. But I like dice rallies. I think they're fun. Good events. GG. She needs some censorship. What do you mean? Abs are out. Interesting pose. Big L. Can we please win some coin flips? Oh, I need to change my mate to Hungry Burger. I believe. It was a change my mate's request, to be fair. Sorry, SBIP. Can we see a burger in here? There you are. There is no Angry Burger, though. Burger. It's the wrong burger. Who was this again? Who changed my mates? Rick. Thank you for burger. Four more wins for Master Tier 5. Wasn't we like 2 wins away just a little minute ago? Hella close to Master 5. We were closer earlier. We're spiraling. Wasn't that one just IP? I think it was the double one. Oh, maybe I had the wrong mate on. Hey Sam, how are you liking the K9 deck? I've been playing with 2 variants. One is K9 Star Warriors and the other is K9 Generators. Whoa. That's pretty cool. I'd like to the Gene Raiders. I'd like to see that one in action. Ah, hey Maxi, it's at 1 and it's still everywhere. That's 2 duels in a row. Lordly load. I think we just do a really simple turn. We just normal summon Aether Beryl. Yeah. Set Drill Beam. We've got Blue Eyes in our hand, so it's live. So that's 1 negate. 2 negates. And then soon to be plus a destruction. Oh, we can do it this way, yeah. Wishes. dump the... It's got to be the Jet Dragon. Jet Dragon won't be live, though. Right, look at all this without doing a single special summon. W turn into a maxi, honestly. Oh, Jakiro, was that a compliment? Oh my god. I'm not used to this. End phase. End phase. I have no interrupts. He's going to open Feather Duster. We can stop it with Drill Beam. He can't... I'm not destroy my True Light, can he? I guess it's fine if True Light's destroyed. That's not too bad. Barrel effect. Oh, you know, that's a good idea, actually. We're going to get our main phase 1 still. Yeah, I think we use... Tribute this to send a Blue Eyes to the graveyard. And then we have the option to special summon during the... And yeah, Jet Dragon's live that way. Because we're guaranteed to destroy a card, so I should get a monster out. Turns out this turn sucked. That's more on brand. They're like a boss raid inspired thing, but they also get their own types. So generic aiders, also raid. So generators, generic raiders, generators. Okay. That's cute that you think you can get a turn back. Surely, right? But it's my turn. How is it that I've purposely not... True Light's going to the Shadow Realm. Ooh. Oh, we destroyed my monster. I have to do one special summon. That's a weird interaction, by the way. It asks you which Blue Eyes you want to summon, and then it asks you the specific one, which I don't know. I don't know. When does it say Blue Eyes? I guess because there's two different artworks of it. The annoying thing is he'll just dodge everything, won't he? Here we go. Hello, Lupus. I don't know if to wait for all his boss monsters to come out, or I don't even know if I'll get the opportunity to do that, because he'll probably have one that's like... Wait, that's still my main phase? He's still not done. I thought that was their draw phase. Okay, True Light's going to the grave, but at least I'll have a Jet Dragon in the grave. But then if I special summon, it's still not his turn. Oh. It's fine. I don't enjoy anything else. Boss monsters? So, Sam. Yes, Rick? It's our turn. But it's my turn. The light sun. Is Vanquished Soul a bit? What do you mean? I mean, I just let him draw a card, right? Oh, is it worse than Malice? I don't know. I'm not sure. Their ability to dodge on-field targeting so very well is kind of annoying. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to waste my Drill Beam on that. I am. Do you think this is crazy? I did need to show the blue eyes in my hand, but hello, right? All I know is he can't dodge this. Unless he has Forbidden Droplet. I think it's better than Malice, just because it can do so much while not even their turn. And dodging. Interesting. I still think Malice was worse, personally. I don't know how to stop their turn, though. I think that's the big thing. I'm sure you can brick sometimes, but he's going for the take control. I've just realized I've used the hand trap that triggers Lupus, right? Lupus will probably come back in a minute. Is he gonna go for my True Lights? Is that non-targeting destruction as well? It didn't need that, I can tell you that for sure. I'm pretty sure this is just where he dodges everything. Oh, no, he can't. Oh. He might have tried to blow this up so he could have got that effect as well. I don't know what he was planning. I feel like I'm getting a full sense of hope. I feel like I've stopped them, but I obviously have not. 2 level 5s in the field, I was going to say, I definitely haven't. Can he steal during his turn, or is it just during mine? Probably either. Only dodges a Borgor and Caesar. Oh. Oh, I didn't know that. That was pretty good then. I think there's a... I think there is a burger in his hand. Is he stealing my Blue Eyes White Dragon here? Or is that not happening just yet? That means I'll have to special summon Blue Eyes from my hand. Or else Jet Dragon won't be live. Cool, cool, cool. There's a burger in his hand? I'm pretty sure there is. There's a burger on my field and a Borgor in his hand. Dash Knight. Uh-huh. How's his timer looking? Oh, this thing. Oh, no. Okay, it's just monster effects. Once per turn, when a monster effect is activated, you can detach one material from this effect. To negate the activation, then you can send one random card from your opponent's hand to the grave, and if you do, halve your opponent's life points. Ah, you can't do it if I don't have a hand, though. Haha. See who attacks with first. Foolishness. I play True Light. You should have known about the blue eyes in my hand, because I summoned it to the field. But I'm still not done. Next, I'll use the effect of my Maiden in White. Yes, you could try to negate it, but I don't have a hand. So you'll do nothing. And if you destroy it, you'll suffer an even worse fate. Why didn't the MST the True Light? No idea. Not a clue. You mean with Caesar? Is it because I negated him? How can he negate if I don't have a hand? Then you can send. Okay. But because he didn't send, I don't lose my half my life points? Nice. You've triggered my Blue Eyes Jet Dragon's ability. It summons itself to the field. Masquerade's only on field. On your opponent's field. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Yugioh. Replay Sam. Thank you, Keflon. We'll watch it after this. Promise I won't forget. I'm alive! I mean, he just destroys True Light, right? I should get... I need Thingy back. Primite Dragon maybe for the discard for wishes? Actually, I don't think there's anything I can set with wishes. That's a lie, ignore me. Jet is on field. You're right. What to do, what to do? Just go straight battle phase. He might have the Stealer card, though, if he can get that out. Yeah, I want to go into Tyrant, but I guess I'm just worried. Where's my drill beam? It's in the grave. How come I can't set drill beam on the field? Reveal a Primite monster during your main phase if you control a Primite monster. Okay. So, Primite monster on the field. Attempt its effects. Halving my life points sucks. Does it negate and destroy as well? They can only steal the weakest monster. Ew. That's fine. Was dead. He'll destroy Jet Dragon unless he makes a misplay. Here we go. That's okay. You can go for it. Whiff. Yes. Now, How is he going to cook me? How is he going to get another destroyer on the field? Oh, no, because we're still fine, because Jet Dragon will protect these guys, right? We don't have Indigo. We do not. During your main phase, you can detach one monster from his cards. I get one face-up monster your opponent controls. Change it to face-down defense. Fudge! We can get another Blue Eyes. Wait. Where's my other Blue Eyes again? Oh, it's in the grave. Okay, we're all right. So, Drill Beam first. Tries in Spanish. Hola, ¿qué pasa? I feel like I need to bait a bit more. I need to be a bait master here. You need 2 drill beams. I feel like I do. I think I do have a second drill beam. As soon as I slap this onto this or attempt to do it, like he's gonna flip something down at some point. He's got to. Aha! There we go. Maybe he'll go for the tuna. No, he'll go for a blue. No, he'll go for the tuna. Yeah. Foolishness! I play Maiden of White, which lets me special summon a level 1 tuna from my graveyard, defeating the very point of you flipping my monster face down in the first place. But I'm still not done. I'll equip my Blue Eyes White Dragon with my Blue Eyes Neo Ultimate Dragon. And I'm still not done. I'll send it and the equip card to the graveyard to summon my very soul. Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. Could this be victory? Battle that. I definitely don't think it's victory. Attack. Sam winning? Question mark. Sure. I'll put a trap on the field for the banter. I attack again. Tyrant Dragon can attack all your monsters once each. And again. It's just not your day, 412369X. For Tyrant Dragon attacks again. Woohoo! I won! I beat Vanquish Soul. And the time limit got him. I'm very, very surprised we won that. I feel shocked we won that one. That was a crazy win. I'm just surprised I won it. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't have. I think they must have used too much of their time up, so they had to just end. Or something like that. I'll take it, though. Big win, no whammies. Oh, no. Keflon, I can only apologize. It's a sick world we live in. People let us down all the time, and unfortunately, I was that person today. I'm sorry that I didn't watch your replay. We'll watch it right after this duel. Your promises mean nothing, Sam. You never keep your promises! Forget replay equals misplay? No, misplays are for in-game mistakes. For example, if you were doing your driving test and you were doing the, I forget what it's called. It's like where you have to drive with instructions, where the person will go, okay, we're gonna drive down this road, and then we're gonna make a left when I tell you, or something like that. So you drive, and then she goes, all right, we're going to make a left in a minute. And you forget and you don't do that. You don't fail your test. Your driving test is not a test of your memory. She will just say, okay, you didn't like swerve the car to try and turn left at the last minute or anything. You drove safely. So she'll say no worries. Fun fact. White fries. I don't know the choke points of these. Neither do I. I think you just try and interrupt them early. So here, and then maybe when they make the... I forgot the name of the red one. Roselia? No. Roselia? What's her name? The nice looking one. Roselia! I got it right! He knows her name. And we'll also impound that. So either this will completely end their turn, or they'll just do their entire full combo anyway. Ah, they can dodge! I forgot I did. I completely forgot. Laddie Sylvie. To the Shadow Realm with me. We need to stop losing coin flips today. It's really costing me. Have I got any sweet treats downstairs? I'm kind of peckish. I had a chicken Caesar salad, which was just chicken salad and Caesar sauce. I didn't have any croutons or any other veg or cheese. I've got vanilla yogurt. Oh, I got bread. I got bread and jam. I mean, my man's going to pop off quite a bit now. Okay, I'm going to go grab my water and I'm going to go grab a piece of bread. I'll be right back. Maybe put jam on it, I'll see. Sod's law. Ah. What's happening? What's happening? Special summon a white forest monster from the hand or deck? I think not, opponent. So this is my everyday essential Sainsbury's strawberry jam. I believe in America they call this jelly. They would have peanut butter and jelly sandwich, which to us would be a peanut butter and jam sandwich. This is bread. It's a UK delicacy. I don't think it's been around for very long, but it's nice. And by combining the two, like fusion, you guys understand fusion, we can create something even better. Something further beyond. What would I start with? No, if I use load... I'm going to drill beam his monster. Is this non-targeting? Stormblade, how's it going? Well, thank you very much for watching the content. Absolute pleasure. Okay. Should I just put all the jam on, or is that too much jam? How much jam is too much jam? That was way too much jam. Yum, yum, yum. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a game where you can create a sandwich in the middle of your turn. While doing so, your opponent will pop off. But don't worry, you have enough time to spread your jam. Make sure to spread it to the edges. Your opponent may fusion summon during this time, making a bloody Saint Azamina. Oh, God. Okay. And that's good spreads. That's good jam spreads. Beautiful. Now, crusts are 50-50. Sometimes they can lower the quality of your sandwich, but this is a nice one with dust on it. Let's get a taste test. Would it have been better with butter on? Absolutely. Do I have any butter in the house? No. Azamina Il Sylvia. Omni negate. Ah. Bloody load. He'll negate it. Like, why wouldn't you? I can't target card in my grave. We get flagged for slow play. That's not true. Aha, you didn't remove my monster from the field. So I'll play. I'll normal summon my stage with eyes of blue. My stage summon to the field. It lets me add my maiden of white. But I'm still not done. Ow. I'll use my maiden of white special ability. I send it to the graveyard and set my trap card on the field. Has he got something? No, it's just the material in the grave. Yeah, it's just the material. We're okay. I'll activate True Light. Ooh. Hold on. Your opponent cannot target cards in the graveyard, field, or banishment, or this card on the field with card effects. Your opponent takes any battle damage you would have taken with battles. Okay. No wishes? Replay after this. Thank you for reminding me. Guess what? I had forgotten. And I gotta do my H2Os. How the fudge do I get rid of Saint Azamina? I could get Jet Dragon out, but I don't think that's going to help me. That's the neat part. You don't mean that. You don't mean that. Ah! What? Your opponent can target cards in their graveyard or banishment, or this card on the field card effects. Your opponent. Why did my my Maiden of White activate there? I should already come back once. Your link one. Ah? Oh no! Oh no. I didn't know. I didn't know. I've thrown it. The Duel's a wash. That's non-targeted removal, actually. Perhaps this wasn't a misplay. Perhaps this was a calculated play. With TGS anime, you never know. You just never know. All part of the plan. It's just for content chat. Just for content. This feels gross. This feels vile to me. But I don't need it right now, but can I not target his other card? I'll take 200 damage. That's fine. Why? I hate this game. Everything does something. I thought I could only not target you. Your opponent cannot target cards in their field, graveyard, or banishment, or this kind of... So why can't I target the field spell? Why can't I use Lightstorm Dragon's ability? If this guy's special summon, you can target... I know. I remember. What's face down on the field? I think I'm going to the Shadow Realm. I should have just made, who teaches you reading? You'll have to blame my my primary school teacher for that one, or my nursery school. I don't remember the process of learning to read. I don't remember it. Stop it. Cham on 3 hours sleep. Leave me alone. Fine. I can put a Jet Dragon on the field. Hey, that could be pretty good. Okay, who do I H2S to? Papa Boris Bastuna, if you're still here, thank you for the aqua. I got a little bit of squish left. I thought I'd messed up then. I mean, I should have done it before, but... The problem is, now, when I activate that... Oh dear, oh dear. He's got to send a card though, doesn't he? No, he does not. You can target it, you can't activate it. What do you mean? The bounce ability? Oh no, you're talking about something else, sorry. You're in a completely different conversation. What the fuck? What? That's a 1-card summon? Dark Magician, what's he called? Dark Magician of Destruction. Must be either fusion or special summoned during the turn a spell card or effect is activated by banishing a level 6 or higher spellcaster monster. What horror is this going to be? Is this going to be Dragon Master Magia? Dragoon! We have to bounce... Oh, we have to bounce Dragoon? Actually, I don't think we'll even bounce... What's happening? Oh, Diabell summoned first, yeah. Oh, this is a massive problem. I'm so cooked. I want the world to know. I mean, Jet Dragon, right? Read slowly and in 4 seconds. See, you tell me to read my cards, and this is where I end up. 5 seconds left on the clock. Ah! Just summon Spirit Dragon to negate Graveyard? Probably. In hindsight, I definitely should. I thought I was blowing up his field spell. And then I thought I was destroying his monster, but none of that happened. I thought it would. Is that a Baron de Fleur I see? I think so. All right, we'll just do it now. And then I've only got one activation. Actually, that's not true. There'll be another one. I'm not gonna put Maiden on the field, I don't think. No, I didn't have time. I did not have time to put Maiden on the field. Baron with 2 tuners. Fair. It's a fair critique. Zero. Sue Cheer, thank you for the 41 months of subscription. Thank you for being an absolute legend in this trying time. Pulled a Royal Art Secrets and a Glossy Alt Art Circle from my DM bundle pulls. That's really good pulls. I didn't get a single alt art, I'm pretty sure. Congratulations, and thank you very much for supporting the channel. What are you building at the moment? Are you actually building a Dark Magician deck? A Glossy Alt Art Circle. Dark Magic Circle. My field is being picked apart. I've got nothing to... Oh, no. I think Lightstorm Dragon might get me killed here if he tries to use his effect. This man has all the power to end me, yet he does not. Perhaps now? Zero on the timer? Yeah. What card would you like to see get a full art retrain? I think the 3 Egyptian God cards would be really fun to see have like modern, ultra upgraded abilities. To make them godly again. Other than that, though, like, what would I like to see a full art of? Maybe like the Seal of Orichalcos. Give the Seal of Orichalcos a big revamp. Could be cool. Maybe if they make a full Orichalcos deck, maybe give Divine Serpent Geh another full art go. Try and make it like decent. Image of Ra with all its anime effects. Very OP. Keflon, thank you for the replay. There's only one, it's perfect. Your Vanquished Soul, and you're going against Mitsurugi Ryzeal. The old best deck versus the new, apart from Dracotail, probably. I definitely should have lost this duel, but I guess my opponent wanted to flex his Murakumo. Let's see how this goes. And you're going to make the first move. Set 2 pass. Is that a real K9 play? Gome? Shinobi desu. Otsu? Oh, and a Haruka thing could be cool. Horokti. Horokti, I think is how you say it properly. Kiri. Nothing to blow up on the field. Tornado Dragon. Attach materials, destroy a card on the field. Fire revealed, dark revealed. Earth revealed, is that board wipe? We discard to negate. It is. Well done, great play. So they switch from the Mitsurugi now into the Ryzeal stuff. How doth we survive this? Lupus effect because a hand or graveyard ability was used. Lupus to the field. They get a detonator. They detonate again. Your monster wasn't destroyed because... You don't know? This monster's a ridiculous detonator. Lancer. They're going to wipe your field. Damn, fair play to them. We're doing replays. I'm watching a submitted replay. I wouldn't say it's a replay day. How did they ruin their own day there? Actually, I'm not sure. Wait, I don't understand. Oh, they attacked. So they drew, attacked. Why couldn't they attack with Murakumo? Quick play spell can't attack. Prayers. Chaotic elements. But it cannot attack directly. I see, I see. Secret ability. There you go. Just that little robot talking. I actually thought it was kind of cool. That's pretty good. Play Keflon. They didn't attack me. That game. Oh, did you not realize that the Mitsurugi couldn't attack either? I guess they could have done it in a different order. I can't remember if your field was completely open there. When Sam used to do replay days, back in the days of yore. I remember. Replay days. And dual room days. Oh, those were the days. Bum, 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 bum. Come on! I've lost every single coin flip today, nearly. It's ridiculous. Is there a reason we're not playing Kyberman? I mean, we played it originally. But, he's not searchable, is he, Kyberman? Oh no, he's a card that mentions Blue Eyes. I think he is. Nibiru and Purge. GG easy, no problemo. Brazil. Sure. Turn ender. This is Ash, Maxi. We're fine. Ha! It's fine. They won't expect the Nibiru, so they'll make they'll get 5 monsters on the field and all Nibiru before they make Ripper. What do they reveal for the 7th? Giant red hand. Ripper always first. This guy's new to the deck. He won't know. This is a hand rip. You can send one face-up canine card you control to look at your opponent's hand. It's a... Oh, no. No, he knows. He knows what I have. Oh. He's just looking. He peeked. He peeked at me. Pervert! And die! Or whatever the girl says when the guy walks in on them in the bathroom. Edgy. I did see the new Malefic support. Very excited. I can't wait to play Malefics, which will be 12% better. This is still rubbish. I'll play him though. Ah, yes. And a mirror is live. Wipe the field. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. I feel like we've wheel span a lot today. We're just stuck at Diamond 1. I've load into drill beam. Activate Primite Lordly Load. This lets me add my Primite Drill Beam to my hands. I activate it by revealing Primite Lordly Load in my hands. I banish your Nash Knight, I guess. He'll have probably the set trap. Did he add it? I assume he has. Oh, he has a case for K9 in his hand. Ash Blossom is shut off because we use Purge. Nice. You watch me discard Lordly Load now and completely ruin everything. It cannot be targeted. Who can't be targeted? This one can. It just can't be destroyed by battle with a monster with a number on the field. Wait, it has influence. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Ha! Is this non-target? No, it's not. It's a cruel world we live in. He plays 2 Lupus. Is that odd? Is that strange? He's going for the hand rip, right? He'll try and hand rip me, but then I'm. Oh no! I've just realized what's happening. It's gonna make the new monster unable to be targeted by my drill beam. Because I forgot. I was just going to negate, banish the whatever he summoned. But then I've just remembered now that... Because like this would happen. I was like, oh yeah, he'll lose a monster with the Xyz. Oh, I thought he was going to make the The upgraded version. The one that destroys the card on the field. This is pure K9. Is the face down forced release? I actually have no idea what that face down is. I mean, Nibiru's Ash Blossom's dead. That's what needs to go to the grave. I'll make rank 9 with 2 5s. Where are you getting the 9 from? They're all level 5s. Oh, is that what it is? A level 9? I don't know. Rank 9, sorry. I don't know. I assume they can just Xyz evolution it or something. I don't know. I don't know if they make the original one. Quick play special summons it. I'm probably going to lose a Blue Eyes. I think the only thing we're going to end up drill beaming is whatever this face down is. I think that's our certainty in life. Whatever it may be. They can negate the maiden. Lady in red. Normal summon Veiler, maybe? Battle first? Well, as soon as I go into battle phase... Special one Blue Eyes monster from your deck, graveyard, or banishment. But if you control numbers, secrets for first turn. Okay, for some reason I thought you can't. I think he goes into defense though. Jet the dragon. Here we go. Oh, wait! Oh, it's not attached anymore! Oh, wait, what's the wording on the card? An Xyzmon that has this card as material. Could I have banished it then? I wonder. You could have. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Crazy game, this Yugioh. Real crazy. Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon will work under Lordly Load, I assume, because it's not like an effect, but I get to set a trap though. I wouldn't mind having a Dominus Purge back. Yeah, I'd only do an extra bit of damage, so... Battle. I was waiting for you, K9-X forced release. Summon your monster? I don't think so. I revealed my lordly lord. The irony is, if he hadn't have put his protections on these two cards, I would never have saved Drill Beam for this. Never. On a million years. You watch him do something else now to ruin my day. Battle da. That's right, Blue Eyes. Kill his Ripper. I'll get my Jet Dragon back to the field. And we attack again. That is Lupus trying to summon itself to the field. We can stop Lupus from ever ruining our day. We have that power. They burn for a lot of resources. Where did that come from? Oh, he had cards on his field, so he could never have used it. He can draw one card. Yeah, Spirit isn't live, so... He didn't use Lupus. I think he should have. Because now I've got a lot of work to do. Reset Drill Beam. I don't think I could reset Drill Beam there. I need Nice. Look at us. K9 killers. We took them to the pound. Use Lupus from hand. Oh, yes, he did. I'm on a 56% win ratio. I have lost 16 out of the... What's 16 plus 7? Can anyone quick maths that? 23. I have lost 16 out of my 23 duels coin flips. Stupid. It's ridiculous. That was pure K9. It's the worst way to play it. That's mad. I feel bad for pure decks. I like pure. Like, pure is fine to a degree. As in, like, I still consider things pure. I wanted to put in the title of this YouTube video, and a previous one, pure Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. But I assume people would say no, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Primite cards. I still feel like that's a pure deck, though. But it does have an engine in. So I don't know. I wish pure Aura Mage was a thing. But it just keeps getting merged with Plant Pile. It's basically pure. 8-9. Ban him. Get it out of here. Wow, we shut off its turn. Oh no. The one of Maxi? Well, guess what? The one I've called by the grave. I was gonna say, don't actually ban him or anything. That's a joke. That's a joke. Someone was telling me though that 6-7 has been banned in like schools and stuff. Crazy. Back in my day, I used to get Beyblades banned from school. Men stuff. Because someone let it rip and it went into a girl's hand. It got stuck. Or Pokemon cards where someone drops them and everyone runs and grabs them all. So like, no more Pokemon cards at school. Hi, Tobias. How's it going? It's going okay. I'm wheel spinning in Diamond 1 at the moment. Beyblades are so fun. I used to have Drigger. I forgot the name of the guy's. The dude. Ray's Beyblade. It was really good. Drigger? Yeah. Yeah, that's right, right? Drasil, Dronza, Drigger. Hi, Drigger. The Primite, please. 6/7's worst was destroying your brain. Oh no! Unfortunately, you negated the wrong card. Was this a VTuber? I believe so. Can anyone search that kanji? Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Sorry, Effect Veiler. But we know he doesn't have Ash anymore. I think Metal Fusion I did watch. I only watched the original Beyblade, where it ended with Ray versus Kai. I think Kai takes off his, like, arm guards as his big move. And then I think I watched the sequel series, where all the Beyblades got, like, power crept. So, which is funny to say. So they had to buy, like, they had to get, like, these motorized things inside of their things so they could spin faster or something. And then it ended with Kai got black Dronza, and they played some team, and one of the people on the team had, like, orange hair, I think. And he had a white jacket on. And it was something to do with frost or ice or something. I know nothing else. Beyblade was actually censored? For what? The violence against other Beyblades? They weren't, like, attacking each other, was they? I don't remember. You've been seeing a lot of Odeon. To be fair, I watched a little bit of, is it Mori Kalopa Mori, the VTuber? Because I think Konami's doing, like, a VTuber sponsorship thing at the moment or something. I watched her play a little bit of Odeon. I watched somebody else. I can't remember who that was. Moses split the Red Sea with a Beyblade? Oh, no. Come on, Maxi. Come on, Maxi! Gambaro! Oni-chan! Maxi! Resolve. Yes! It's your move now, Hijiri. What will you do? Play into my cockroach? Or pass turn? You chose wisely. And I'm hoping it costs you. I'm really hoping. Crazy that it resolved. Ow. Royal finish to Biru. Your discard fodder. Purge for there, Maxi. I'll start by normal summoning my Primite Dragon Beryl Eatfur. I'll use its special ability, which allows me to add set a lordly load right onto my field. Roll discard fodder. Nani? Where's the echo? Hold on. Test. Echo. Imperm. That's not right. That doesn't sound right. Hello? No, it doesn't sound right. Try again a bit. I want to do like a voiceover. They always make this noise in the anime. It goes like with like a thing that goes past. I'll start my special. Oh, it's not working. I was trying to do like an inner monologue voice, but it's the echo isn't right. Hi, Haruto. I'm hoping you're just in time to see me win. Perchance. Right. I guess we want Maiden in the Grave, so let's dump that. It's a good job. Master Duel players need to check every single effect before they make a decision, of course. We always read our cards. I can't allow you to do that, opponent. Negates. Would he even be able to do anything with that? He was just special summon a Mitsurugi, right? And then that would have been it. Or was it just Jabate? Are you gonna watch all 5 seasons of Rent-A-Girlfriend? Season 6 is confirmed, and I'm crying. I don't like Rent-A-Girlfriend. I don't know how it keeps getting new seasons. I don't know how the manga is still going. And I hate the fact that I know sort of what's going on with the manga. Because I'm hate updating myself on it. Because I'm curious. I really think there's a 10% chance this story could end like a school days. I don't think that's going to happen at all. But I mean, like, there's a chance where, like, what's the girl's name? What's the girl? Is it Ruka? The one with the heart problem? You're hate consuming? I am. You should never hate anything, but you're allowed to hate Rent-A-Girlfriend. Ruka, the one with the... She does some, like, really sus things. Like, she broke... I'm sure she broke into the main character's apartment recently. And, I think she, like... Which made him... So, like... I don't know, that's kind of, like... messed up thing to do. So I was like, I wonder if like, when Kazuya's like, you know what? I don't want to date you. Leave me alone. I love whatever the main girl's called. Mizuhara. And he just tells her to just go get out of here. And I think she'll just snap and murder him with a knife. And I think that'll be the best anime ever if that happens. Because he'd be like, wow, everything makes sense now. Like, this really pieced the anime together. But that's not going to happen. There's no way that happens. What am I trying to do with my life here? I love the blonde next. Oh, Mami. Mami might actually be the best girl. Do I have to worry about Nibiru? No. No, I don't need to worry about Nibiru. We're fine. I hate the show already. I just don't want the main character. I find him very, very aggravating to watch. I get that, like, they do, like, self-insert characters. So, like, a girl walks in the room. Oh, hello. And a girl talks to him, and they're like, oh, this character, she talked to me. Oh. But, like, at a certain point, it's just like, it's too much. Like, surely you've had a conversation with a woman to a degree. What am I doing in my life? Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm so distracted. Who brought Rent-A-Girlfriend up? Who did this to me? Have you watched Gacha Takuta? Gacha Takuta was very good. It was weird because it was something I had no interest in. And I watched a bit of the first episode and I was like, it's all right. But then it really did. It really did end very, very good. It was animated amazingly as well, which I thought was great. I don't have enough to go for game here. Yes, I do. I can finally do this play. It's finally happening. Actually, I think there was a game overweight. That was silly. Doesn't matter. Attack. Oh, yeah, we won anyway. We had a million different ways to win. Hijiri, I'm so sorry for wasting your time. I do apologize. I just took forever. I was talking about Rent-A-Girlfriend. Knight of the Seven Kingdom has been very, very good. I've really enjoyed that show. I like that we're one win away. We're going to pretend like we're not one win away from Master. So we'll just... Suchi, your replay comes after I hit Master Tier. We're on the cusp of it. But I will watch it right after this. Thank you very much. We'll just win this. We'll win the coin flip. We'll go full combo. We'll draw perfect. and they'll scoop. Sentence. I liked the first episode of Sense to Be a Hero. One thing I thought was a bit underwhelming was the goddess girl. I thought her ability was going to be something really ridiculous, but I thought it was just okay. I think she just summons, like, she's basically got unlimited blade works, which is cool. But I don't know. For some reason, I just thought it'd be a little bit more. I don't know why I thought that, but it's animated very well. The main character's pretty cool. I like the little goddess girl as well. And the world's interesting. Balatro hand. Vanquish soul. And I have a Primite in hand. Pog. Poglicious. Will he try to doff steal my monster? Draw beam yourself? Why? Did you say that because this can't be targeted or something? No, okay. Wait, what's in his hand? So to the best of my knowledge, he can't dodge this. How many of them do they play in the deck? I assume 3, right? Did that sick twisted monster... Oh no, he didn't have to reveal it. Morikalope did the second opening for the Gachakuta theme. What, like voiced it? That's amazing. They only play 1 as well. Okay, that makes me feel better. I got hit by the 1-off. Bye, Beryl. And I've got to worry about DD Crow as well. That's my maiden to the Shadow Realm. Does your maiden still play? He'll DD Crow my maiden in the grave, which will upset me. Keeps showing them at DD Crow, like... He doesn't like me having a Lordly Load on the field. I can see that for sure. He added Sue back. So there's a chance I could have a monster taken. Oh, not this turn, but next turn. Oh, sure, for sure. It's still turn 1. I thought it was turn 2 because he's been playing, but no, obviously not. Oh, 2 maidens in the grave. Great. He can only stop 1 with DD now. Oh, he could have held at Caesar, I reckon, yeah. Wait. I have no normal summon. But I can get one. I can get one. No, he'll just banish my... Oh, there is no blue eyes. Oh, no, I get one. I get one. We're fine. Oh, no, because then I'll... Whatever I trigger... I can't come back into this game. Simple as that. Add for the fit of maiden in white. He's DD Crow to banish it. He must be so proud. They made him as like Daki. What, just keeps coming back? OP. My final play. I mean, destroyed 2 of his monsters. You know what? Stand proud, Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. No, don't use that. That's embarrassing. Number 10. Top 10 embarrassing things streamers have done. DJS Enemy said that he was in turn 1, and then just a little bit later he said he was going to attack, even though he said earlier it was turn 1. Second time you forgot it's turn 1. Chat, you all laugh at me. You wait. You wait until I get diagnosed with short-term memory loss or something. Then who's going to feel silly? Not me, because I'll have forgotten by then. I know Pantera. And then we'll laugh at you. I like hearing your rent-a-girlfriend takes. Best girl is Mami. I don't know anything about the really quiet girl. I wasn't really watching the anime at that point very much. Best move Kazuya could make is the main girl, Mizuhara, just be like, you know what? I've told you, I think he's told her he's liked her. I've told you I like you. You clearly aren't into this. I know this is not a reason why you should date me, but I've financially supported you. I've helped you make a movie. I think I did something for your nan. I can't remember. Whatever. So this is it. Do you have any interest in me or not? And then she has to say yes or no. Because I think that's like a big thing. Like, she's kind of stringing him along. He's a loser, but like, I feel like she's just as much at fault as he is. So then she can either be just like a yes or a no. You sack her off and you go out with the other one, Ruka. That's the correct move to make. Because technically he is actually going out with her. They've got like a fake relationship thing. I hate how much I know about this anime at the moment. They got like a fake relationship thing going on, so just might as well. Plus, that way he doesn't get murdered in the end of the anime by Ruka, because he chooses Chizuhara. It's the move. Guy's a POS. Yeah, didn't he like splooge himself in the swimming pool because his waifu, not his waifu, the girl he likes, was talking to some other guys. Like, some guys just came up to him and was like, oh, hi, how you doing? Are you okay? And he was like, wow, Mizuhara's talking to like other boys. What if those boys had like a threesome and railed her or something? And he splooges himself in the swimming pool. I actually don't know all the details. I just know little bits and pieces. It's crazy. Madness. I actually don't know the full context. There's a little bit I know. I've heard as well, like, the main character's completely changed the way his hair looks. Because this is probably just a bit, but the author allegedly really loves Chizuhara. So he's been, like, drawing himself on dates with Chizuhara. He has a real wife, by the way. But he's made the main character look more like him, allegedly. So, I don't know. I feel like that adds to my Ruka will murder Chizuhara at the end of the series twist. Because the manga creator would be like, no one can have Chizuhara. So even he doesn't get it. But if he's a self-insert character, then he probably will. But ReZero Season 3 looks exciting, guys. I can't wait for that. Very excited. Yeah, how is that series still going? Like, all the good stuff that's, like, fell to the wayside. It must just sell well. What is, like, the actual reason why? Why is Rent a Girlfriend so popular when its main character is so trash? Why do people let Rent a Girlfriend affect them so much? Oh, God! It's speaking to me. I've seen the anime, I've caught up with the manga, and I don't get it. It just seems like your usual trashy romance manga. I don't see what's so special or not so special that this one stands out. I'm not even saying the anime is any good. I know there's a lot of people who dislike it. I'm more talking about the people who genuinely let the thing consume them. Downvoting I don't do that. I don't do that. I'm curious to see where it ends. Please give me some opinions. This person's opinion on Rent a Girlfriend is, I think it's a pretty trashy show manga that has its good moments and a fair amount of bad moments. It's nothing special, but not bad either. The girls are cute, the romance is not great, but I can see why people like it. I haven't started the second season, I'm still 50-50 whether I'm going to. TLDR, I get why people dislike the show, but people at the show affect them way too much. Yeah, this is just a piece of media. I mean, I'm just doing this for banter. A lot of anime fans feel like people look down on them for liking anime due to stereotypes, and seeing something like that get popular confirms the stereotypes, which upsets them. I don't think that's a very good reason. Who's going to show Rent a Girlfriend as their, like, gateway anime? It's trashy rom-com. They got popular, basically. I mean, it had an interesting premise, actually. It's generally good art, well-designed waifus. Probably some people project themselves into Kazuya and get upset about it. I don't know who people are take this serious. It builds character watching this show. Watching only things you like makes you weak and decadent. Greatness can only be achieved through pain and suffering. Some people suffer by climbing mountains, others running marathons. We do it by watching Rent a Girlfriend. That's perfect. If that was an anime, yeah, I wonder what my life would be like now if instead of watching Dragon Ball Z, Medabots, Shaman King, and then eventually watching Full Metal Alchemist, which got me to watch a broader appeal of anime. What would have happened if my first anime was like, what's a really retro, old school harem anime? What would I be right now? Who would I be? No One Piece, Sam? I never really got into One Piece as a youth. I watched Dragon Ball Z, I watched Naruto, I watched a tiny bit of Bleach. My friend was more into Bleach than I was. I just know of Bleach. I don't really know very much more about it. But I never got into One Piece. I really tried to watch One Piece recently. When the One Piece show was coming out, I was like, you know what? I'll do it. But how many episodes are there? 1,000? It's a big time commitment. I think it's longer than that, isn't it? Is it 1,000? How many One Piece episodes? I'm going to say 1,100. 1,155. Still going to. Yeah, they're on their second season now, right? You can skip off the episodes. I would love if they made a Kai of One Piece. I don't know how much filler's in it. Like, I would like them to make a Kai of Naruto, and I probably would watch it again. But I actually watched Shippuden as it was airing, and I remember like so many flashbacks. I was getting annoyed by the show. Flashback Central. I hate how we can have a conversation while my opponent pops off. Right. We beat that last canine player. Can we do it again? Gotta love those filler episodes. I can't remember the name of the TikToker or YouTube streamer. He makes like shorts, but he always like dresses as anime characters and does funny things. He does like Sanji's milk or something, or like different anime girls' milk on a table or something. But he did one where it was Naruto on that swing, where someone's just like, oh god, not that bloody swing again. Naruto's on the swing because they flash back to it so much. Spooky Bell. The OG filler was worse. Wasn't Naruto supposed to come back? I actually have no idea. By discarding that, I feel like I've cooked myself here. So now I don't have any discards. Maybe he'll special summon. Just special summon the one time. Or maybe not. Bro negated everything. Oof. Oh, he's got to negate and then rip a card from my hand. But if I summon this, I've lost. It's GG. You know what? I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan. I live and breathe Dragon Ball Z. It was my gateway anime. I feel like it has influenced at least 18% of my entire life. Like, when I'm in the gym, I still listen to, like, Vegeta's speech and stuff for, like, gym motivation and things. But I remember when Super got announced, and obviously it was really exciting at the time because Dragon Ball Z had been away for so long. And I watched Super, and I thought, at the end, I was just like, it was all right. It was nice to get more Dragon Ball, but I thought it was just okay. There were some good bits in it. I thought the tournament power was strong, with some good moments. I thought it was a bit long in some places. I really like Beerus as a character. I think he's a great addition to the show. Sorry, I need to semi-think about what I'm doing here. But I quite like what they're going to do now. They're going to sort of revise the Dragon Ball Super anime. They're going to kai it, so it's going to be a bit shorter and piece together a bit better. And they're going to add some extra scenes to make it flow a bit better and improve all the animation, which I'm quite excited about. Because they're going to try and match the manga a little bit, which the manga's actually got quite an interesting story. So I hope it's good. Banish up to one card each from your opponent's field and graveyard. That is not good. As long as it's not One Punch Man Season 3. Oh. Awful. Oh. I mean, that would have happened either way, right? He would have just used the first effect. He's still under Maxi. I don't know if he's got any more special summons left. I haven't been paying attention to Raisin at all. Oh. No! I have a play. No, he'll negate it with this bloody Umbral Masquerade. Ah! Special summon spirit, use spirit. No, I needed another one. He can just negate it. Whatever. That affects on your turn. Oh, okay. So I definitely should have set that card. I wonder if that would have changed the outcome of the duel. If TGS would have set this card face down, would it have changed the outcome of the duel? We won't know unless we jump into the duel. By setting Raw, he might have negated Sage. Yeah. Maybe he's forgot about Maxine or special summon a couple more cards. T-Man Vader, hello. Hope you're well. I never got to normal summon that turn. What a shame. I don't think it really changed anything though. Yeah, I guess I still cooked because I would have normal summoned Sage. He would have activated this to negate. And then I would have activated this to special. Oh, I guess to be fair, I would have had it on the field though. And then I would have special summoned Blue Eyes. And then he would have flipped either Blue Eyes or the Link 1 face down. And I think it does. It's still the same situation. I think. I really wanted that wishes. I guess it just depends who he would have flipped down there. If he's savvy with Blue Eyes, he probably would have flipped Blue Eyes White Dragon face down. And then it's the same board, isn't it? More or less. Maybe we would have got maybe we would have got a Hieratic Seal out. Do I have anything that triggers in the graveyard? I do not. I'm just gonna go to the toilet. Oh, BRB. Oh my god, this feeling's just begun. My opponent's attacking me with everything that they have got. Oh. Of course, when we were 1 win away, we couldn't just win the coin flip. Or did we win the coin flip? And we did not. 2. Oh no, we wasn't. I thought we was 1 win away. How are we 3 wins away now? There is no replay. Sorry to suit you. Sorry. One day I'll remember. I lost the coin. I mean, if you're gonna lose the coin flip and get a hand, this is the one that you definitely want to. Oh, we got the SB music as well. Veiler. Ooh, I should have kept Veiler because I could have used it. I hope that doesn't end their turn. I'm still very upset. Okay, that's okay. Stop doing replay days. Now it doesn't even do our replay redeems. Oh. Forgot. We need them to commit. Oh no, I can negate that. What does it do? During the main phase, special summon Vanquish Soul Monster from your hand. Add a Vanquish Soul Monster from your graveyard to your hand. I can negate that. I want the draw. Sleepy, how's it going? Thank you for the follow as well, by the way. Welcome, welcome. No ad for you, no ad. No. If he has Ash Blossom and negates wishes, then that's my day entirely ruined. No, because he would have used it on Max C. I play wishes. Wishes for Eyes of Blue. I'll discard my Neo Kaiser Seahorse. It's just a Vanquished Soul monster. It's fine. Mad Love. Return a monster on the field with the lowest defense on the field to the hand. Turns out drawing every single hand trap known to man can win you the duel. Even when you don't win the coin flip. Nearly. Very nearly. Suchia! A replay? Oh, thank you. I'm glad we didn't miss it. Thank you very much for the replay. The Dice Rally one. Oh, okay. This will be fun. Fair, I despise meta decks. Only took 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 27. Yeah, took 10 seconds 20 minutes ago. What the hell was that? What's he got? Oh, it's Dice Rally. He gets a random card. Malice Dispersion. Discard one card, destroy all face-up continuous traps on the field. The opponent summons Raider's Knight. He uses its effect to upgrade into Brave Strix. He uses its effect to add rank up magic Skip Force. He activates it, evolving into Arsenal Falcon. He uses Arsenal Falcon's special ability to special summon Lanius from the deck. Thingy Lanius in the grave adds Raider Boost. Raid Raptor Boost activated on the field. He summons 4 Strix. He adds Rise Rank Up Raid Raptor's Magic Fighting Force, whatever that name was. No, this is an old event. Old Dice Rally. I think it just starts soon though. How doth you get over a unaffected by any card effects monster? We just make a big ore monster. Okay. We activate Heavy Storm. He upgrades his monsters into Rising Rebellion Falcon. And a Kashtira Rise Heart. Blech. Disgusting. We Regeki. For the banter, they banish your card. We 7th Ascension to get a rank up magic, the 7th one ourselves. Didn't Kite lose to Kurosaki in Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5? Is this justice for Kite here? Actually can't remember. Numeron Dragon for the win. Xyz is abandoned this one. So what they're doing wouldn't be illegal. Ah. So what they're doing wouldn't be legal? Oh, sorry. In the new Dice Rally. I don't know what you meant then. Suchia, thank you very much for the replay. Appreciate you submitting it. Oh, it is. It's fusion. Oh. Doesn't seem to be anything new in this one. Bonuses, space effects, space effects. All that next time. Okay. Fusion and Synchro Link. Glad we're getting some more Predaplant support. We got a new Black Rose Dragon as well. Pretty cool. There's new tiles. Whoa. Well, we can check that out next time. I'm surprised they're banning XCs when K9 just come out. You have a chance of having a Royal Finish card on the field. Oh, that's pretty cool. Spicy. Hikari. We need to... If we can stop them getting the field spell, we're fine. That is a great way to stop them getting the field spell. I think then they go into the Link 1 that gets the field spell. And as long as we can purge that, I think we're fine. I think. Is it Bakat? What's his name? Dark Infant. Fool! You will not get the field spell. Now, I was gonna say that's an end of turn play there. Nice. Okay, give me one extender. It's not an extender. In case of the Imperm, I think Ether Beryl. Nice. Wrong sound effect, but it's fine. Sam says you like the charms. We do a react video to the charmer animation. Oh, the solo mode story thing. I don't know. I probably won't make a solo a dedicated video to it or anything. They had some more support recently. They've had a new fusion for Win. I do want to make a YouTube short on the Bones cards. Maybe the Orichalcos card and maybe the Malefic card, but I'll see. Can I see the deck profile later for my deck? The Blue Eyes deck or my opponent's deck then? Yeah, if you're on desktop, I think you can see the deck on the screen. There you go. Thank you, guys. Great advice. Fully load. How do you feel about kicked out of... Hold on. Kicked out of a party for being weak, even though they're OP trope in recent animes. Isn't there an actual anime out at the moment called that? It depends. I'm sure there's some good ones out there. But I'd need to... I clearly don't remember any because I don't remember very many of them. This hero was the weakest member of the party, but after being kicked out, he realized he was actually OP. I don't mind him. I don't think there's any, like, anime trope I'm sick of or anything. I feel like there can still be good stories told. Like, obviously, reincarnated in a fantasy world is played to death. But, like, still good stuff comes out. There's a lot of, like, slop. But there's a lot of good stuff as well. I assume this is K9 we're playing against. I don't want to throw my Neo Kaiser Seahorse away. I feel like I've got an absolutely banging play. You know what? I'm not going to. I'm going to throw my Impum away. Special summon. There was a better way of me doing that. Yes, there was. You can send it away. No, but I want to special summon it. Right? But I want to use this for a -1 interruption just because. But. Uh-oh. I don't have something. I got my imperm back. Can he destroy my true light? If I get the opportunity to, I'm going to roar into... What's it, dragon? Jax is monster destruction only. King of Games, how's it going? Hope you're well. Gun Voltix, how's it going? Hope you're well as well. What's your favorite animal, Sam? Like dogs. Ooh. I don't know. I'm trying to think of all like the obscure animals I've like seen. I'm like, you know what? That's a really cool critter. That's fine. I feel confident as long as I get a mirror root. Hold on, before I completely misplay. Red pandas. I think sloths are quite silly. I think I watched a video of a sloth trying to grab something, and I just thought it was the silliest thing in the world. But I don't know. Leopard's pretty cool. Very cool. I'm excited for the JJK episode tomorrow. So am I. It's gonna be so good. Knights of the Seven Kingdom on Monday. JJK tomorrow. I watched the new Oshinoko episode today. That was pretty good. I enjoyed that. Very, very mature themes in that. I don't think I've got a way of dealing with this. Oh, I do. Set the one that blows stuff up. Purge I can use from hand. And yeah. We need to make drill beam lived. This is the most confident I've felt going into against K9. What could go wrong, right? Classroom of the Elite. I liked Classroom of the Elite. I had a good time with it. Ayana Koji, the main character. Felt bad for his current girlfriend. He's just using he's just going out with her just so he can see if he can feel, right? He's a little bit edgy, but I guess he's got a... I will Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon that. I shall. Have that it? Have we done it? Have I achieved that which has took me 3 hours and 4 minutes to do today? Rogue tier deck, Blue Eyes, apparently. I mean, I'll take it. Woohoo! We're Master Tier Duelist. Can we get the deck into Master Tier 1? Only time will tell. The entire day of dueling today, I'm pretty sure we never summoned a Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. Not in a single one of our duels, we haven't made that. Once. Today. This is the first time we made Crimson. Shockingly. We would have made this, but we actually didn't. And we'll never make Cosmic Blazer. So, 30 duels I have just played. Not today, but just like without changing the deck. In my last 30 duels, I have lost the coin flip 21 times. What is the percentage of that? 21 out of 30. What is that as a percent? 21 out of 30 percentage. I think I've done that the wrong way around. I have lost the coin flip 70% today. It's crazy. But we didn't do that bad going second. In the 9 coin flips we won 77.8% of the time. In the 21 we lost, we won 52% of the time. So we did okay. It's those going first. We do really well if we go first and we pop off. What was the one duel we didn't pop off with? Yes, it's fine. Sounds higher than 50%. All right. I feel like I could play more, but I think that's the perfect time to end. Literally getting into Master Tier. That's great. Going second around 50% ain't bad. Oh, going second around 50% ain't bad. I was going to say, I would love to be going second 50% of the time. When replay day. I'm sure it'll come about soon. Never say never. I think we'll have a day. Right, I am very sleepy. I'm on fumes. I'm on 3 hours sleep. So I'm going to maybe I might play a little bit of Xbox. Just a little bit of Overwatch before I go to sleep. And be a little tiny bath. And then maybe just a little 4 hours of YouTube shorts to go to sleep with. So we'll see what happens. Guys, you've all been absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for joining me on this stream. Thank you for talking to me about Rent a Girlfriend and animes as well. Tomias, thank you very much for editing my video the other day. I really appreciate it. It was very well edited. Made me laugh a bunch of times with some of the edits. Really good. Have a good day, everyone. Enjoy yourselves. New video on Monday. I'm going to... If I can make it in time. I haven't actually started it yet. But I'd like to try and make my Johnson versus everyone. I bought a tie. That's how you know I've committed to the bits. It's Johnson's tie from the show. It even came with a little gold tie clip. So all I need to do is slick back my hair and put glasses on and one of my blue suits. And then I will become him. The production value, yeah. You know what this cost me? Look at this. That's a business expense, that is. 14 British pounds in this economy. It'll never be war again. I don't know anyone that wears yellow ties very often. It's a weird color. It's a weird type of yellow. I don't think his tie is even yellow. It's like green, but I couldn't find one. All right, I'm out of here. Enjoy yourselves, guys. Have a good day. Bye. Have a good time. TCG. Oh, we should do another TCG shop stream at some point. That would actually be kind of fun. Bye, guys.